Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tham Sun Seong. I'm a Penang local. My age. I'm born in 1950, and a little bit of my career background. In 1969, I had 1 year of legal articleship in a legal firm, and I am what I call attracted by the development of a small-scale industry, and I specialize in the restructuring of ailing company, especially housing projects. That's where I am today. And I'm glad I'm able to share with you some information on this book. I'm here to introduce the book known as Think and Grow Rich, written by a famous author by the name of Napoleon Hill. Why this book is introduced? Simple. This book has been read by 7 million readers, which is actually a very great achievement for a writer to have attracted 7 million readers. And I'm here to ask you to join as one of the readers after the 7 million. I'm sure you can benefit a lot from this book, which I'm going to go into details slightly later. Ladies and gentlemen, this book consists of 300 pages written in 13 chapters. A lot of ideas introduced in this book is not merely of making money, but is to prepare the students. When you are graduated, when you step into society, you'll be able to use your knowledge how to live meaningfully, locally, globally, and if possible, to expand into all your activities in the area of your interest. Now, I would specially recommend you read page 52 and page 90 of this book, which they introduce you some very good idea of how you can enrich yourself. Now, in in page 52, where I read repeatedly since 1980s in the training session, I remember this very important verse, which I introduce you to read, memorize, and keep this in mind. Now, this important clause, or what I call citation, is repetition of affirmation of orders to the subconscious mind is the only accepted manner for the voluntary development of emotion of faith. Simple, meaning that it's something that interests you and very important to you. You don't read once, but you repeat it several times, and you'll be able to remember the citation as and when necessary, apply it to your mind, and you'll be able to do it, I'm sure, after repeating 10 times. Repetition means minimum 10 times you are able to remember it. And the other page I want you to have a look at it is page 90. Page 90 introduces you a very important concept, is that it's never too late to learn. Never too late to learn, it means it is a continuous education. Even after you leave school, you leave your college, you leave your university, you continue to learn. And for that method of learning, the book tells you that you can really think and enrich yourself, not materially, but your brain and all your way of life in the course of your struggle and in the course of your living. You may want to know a little bit of background on Napoleon Hill as a writer. He's an American, and although you may be able to do a search from Google, that he has got some very little bit of issues in the early days of his life, but that is beside the point. The important thing is he had given a very good outlook and idea on this book. Disregard his background, read it, and adapt and absorb the ideas introduced in this book. I'm sure you can benefit from it.